This is the Saudis buying EA for all intents and purposes. This is the PIF of Saudi Arabia. It's going to be by far the largest single investor in the overall consortium. It's a $36 billion equity check, $20 billion in debt financing from JP Morgan, who I'm told was just brought in a couple of weeks ago. So they weren't part necessarily putting this deal together, which I'm told as well started back in the spring. So there have been talks since the spring. Silver Lake, obviously, the very prominent private equity firm, part of the Dell buyout, part of the Endeavor buyout, part of the TikTok USA purchase we've been reporting on lately, will be an investor. Jared Kushner's firm as well. But Kushner acting as much, if not more, also as somebody putting all the parties together and making sure it all sort of happened along the way. They are both writing checks, that is, Kushner's firm and Silver Lake. But the check from the PIF, in addition to the 9.9% that they already own of EA, is by far the largest single part of that overall $36 billion. And that's why I say, essentially, this is the Saudis taking control of EA, which will become a private company, of course. That's why they call it a go private. In the release, it can be a bit confusing. It says it'll close first quarter of fiscal year 27, but that really means second quarter of next year, 26. So that makes more sense from a timing standpoint. There's sort of what you're going to get, $210 a share. That's the premium, at least, to the unaffected share price. Also about a 17% premium, Jim, to the all-time high. 23 times the last 12 months worth of EBITDA at the company. That compares to about 19 years worth that Microsoft paid for Activision, the last very large deal we saw. They love sports in the kingdom, without a doubt. And in fact, the Crown Prince is a gamer.